As the narrative of Echoes unfolds, it becomes evident that Lenny and Gina aren't the only ones who are aware of their evil scheme. Other characters in the thriller are aware of this dark truth and utilize it to their advantage. It's a brilliant idea, two identical twins switching lives once a year. But the producers add depth by including additional cast members who are also aware of this mystery deception. Charlie Davenport is the first figure who is plainly aware of the swap, and he becomes creepier as the mysteries are disclosed. Gina's husband discovered that the twins were exchanging lives every year on their own. Other than one clear sign, they don't explain how he knows. Charlie can distinguish between the identical twins. The sisters make certain they have the same look, but are taken aback by the aroma. Charlie is able to tell them apart just by smell and decides to keep this to himself. When he realizes what is going on, he pretends to go along with the deception regardless. When prowling around his office one day, Gina discovers this horrifying reality. She's had enough of the lies and deception and simply wants to get away from it all. But the writer requires funds, so she looks through her husband's papers. Gina stumbles upon the stack of diaries and makes an unlucky discovery. Dylan is the other person that knows about their secret. Gina's adolescent lover returns to town in the present day. Gina begins a fresh connection with her ex and attempts to win him back. Dylan, on the other hand, despised Lenny, and Gina needed to confess everything in order to keep the relationship alive. She exposes the entire history and goes into great detail about the many events that led up to the transition. Dylan is likewise in love with Gina and is ready to overlook their prior differences. They plot their escape, but Lenny comes just in time to derail their plans. When the twins are ultimately apprehended, they admit to the entire scheme, and their family is notified of the deception. Once a few individuals are aware of the falsehood, it spreads like a virus across Mount Echo until everyone is aware of their swapping. Charlie is not surprised, but Jack and Claudia are devastated. As Jack explains, the lie will ruin the family as gossip and rumors take over. Jack becomes a laughingstock and the family is sure to be forced out of town. The twins did an excellent job of keeping the con hidden for all those years, but it had to come out eventually. Charlie's finding was completely unexpected, but Dylan needed to know. Did anyone else have a hunch? It is also possible that the father had some clue, but Jack appears to be the only one who was entirely duped by the setup. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe and give us a like.